Back with another one. Back with your boy. Dad be tripping. We got Big Meech saying a Corvette is not a symbol of money and power. Let's see what he's talking about.
Have your look together.
How
To be presentable. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't always about flexing. My thing was a symbol of power ain't a Corvette. You can't take a Chevy and be like, this is a symbol of power. I got money. You know what I'm saying? Like and people, it's not because it's not.
It's not.
Now, it depends on your point of view when we talking about this subject, because now you got different levels of money. Now, if you talking about money, I agree with him. Now, if you talking about coming from the bottom, I done got this $80,000-$90,000 Corvette. That's a sign of money. You know what I'm saying? Like, a Corvette is a sign of money, depending on who you talking to. Like, depending on what level you at. A Corvette can definitely be a sign of money and power. Because if you around a whole bunch of people and Malibus and Kias and, you know, average everyday cars, Toyotas and all that kind of stuff, not knocking those, not saying I don't have one, but hey man, you know when somebody pull up in a vet, then you know they getting some money. You know they getting some kind of money. You know what I'm saying? It might not be $100 million a year money, but they getting some kind of bag. You know what I'm saying? There's some kind of bag being got. You know what I'm saying? They got some kind of motion going on. You know what I'm saying? But I also get Big Meech's point of view, because, like I said, there's levels. If you're on that level where you getting them M's a year, them M&M's, you getting multiple M's a year, you know, 5, 10, even 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You know, a $80,000 car might not be what that is based off where you at. You might, you know what I'm saying, you might feel a little bit more drawn to go spend $250,000 on something. You might want to go get a Lambo. You might want to go get a Rolls. Now, we know if you put up in one of them, we know. But it just depends on where you at, man, because a Corvette can be a sign of money. It definitely can be a sign of money, you know what I'm saying? Especially depending on the environment you're around, the people you're around, and shit, just period. Like, if I pull up in a vet right now, folks is gonna think I'm getting some money, man. Straight up. So, you know what I'm saying? You can be like, hey, man, Big Meech, I feel you. Nah, that ain't it, bro. But depending on where you at, you might be like, Big Meech, I feel you. And I feel you. You know what I'm saying? You might feel Big Meech 100%, but I feel him on both sides, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just giving y'all, you know, two different point of views of how you can look at it. But yeah, I get it, but I have to disagree as far as, like I said, if I pull up in one right now, on wherever I'm with folks, they gonna think that boy done came up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, let me know what y'all think in the comments, man.